Dude. How are you all doing? I hope you all are having a great day. You guys are gonna be in the fucking sun. I might have to switch this shit around. Maybe. Let's see here, I might have to. Give me 1 second. I bought a bunch of cases of water, and I scored them really dirt cheap. Because your boy drinks a shit ton of spring water. Shit ton. Nope. What's up, man? All the peeps coming in here and waiting. You good?
Dumbest things I've ever bought in my...
I know you've bought some dumb shit. Wait, what did you buy?
This is one of the dumbest things I've ever bought in my entire life. This is a Goose Island Bourbon Barrel Aged Stout that has been aged in Eagle Rare barrels. It says it's a 2-year stout, so I assume this was in those Eagle Rare barrels for 2 whole years, and this beer cost me $60. But the whiskey that spent 10 years in that barrel is only about 45 bucks. So the beer that spent 2 years in it actually cost 50% more than the whiskey that came out of that barrel originally. And I bought this guy. And the reason is that we're doing some barrel aging beer experiments ourselves right now with the folks at Red Clay, and we happen to have acquired through a supporter 10 years of these different Goose Island releases, along with some different offshoots like the Bananas Foster and the Angel's Envy. And so I wanted every expression we could get our hands on and do some sort of event when we actually release our beer as well. So I overpaid for it. Like $60 is a lot for a beer. Let me know.
That is insane that you paid that much. That is ridiculous.
You ever see anything like this?
Was good though, Michael. I got a brand new strain. It's it's 2 strains crossed. I've had the soap many times, but it's Pakistani crossed with the soap. And I looked up Pakistani, and I was pretty sure I was right on it. Pakistani is just the Landris. It's a mother cannabis strain. Nothing came before Pakistani. It's a Landris. So whoever grew this took a Landris and crossed it with the soap and made this. Pakistani soap. Holy shit. How the hell did this grower get a Landris seed? And then they thought to cross it? Like what? This is a fat nug, though. Hold on. Let me show you the other ones. Bunch of small ones in here, but I mean, really dark green, no larf. Has a very interesting smell. It's almost like I can't quite put my nose on that smell. I've smelled it before, though. That's limonene. It almost smells like okay. You have to know what this smells like. It's a very certain smell. It smells like lemon trees. Not lemons, lemon trees. It's like that natural, like, oh my, like earthy dirt citrus. I haven't smelled this smell in years. This is my first time really trying to intake the smell on it. Pakistani Landris. I haven't smelled this in years. And when it grinds up, it's softer than cotton. Soft. Like a little bit sticky, but it's soft. Super, cloudy. And when it's ground up, it even smells more like limonene. You have to know what that limonene terpene smells like. Limonene is like that from Girl Scout cookie or Gorilla Glue. That really strong, almost citrus, earthy, musky, like a musky, citrusy smell. Really, really pleasant weed smell. You want from a good limonene terpenes scent. I love limonene terps, and the limonene terps gets you so high. Like, I'm already, like, compared to that super silver haze, I was 2 bong rips into that super silver haze, and I was, like, getting the jitters. I'm 5 bong rips into this one. I feel fantastic. Indicas will always be better. Always. Always. Always, always, always. Like, if you're a sativa head, cool. Stick to your purple haze, stick to your green crack, stick to your Durban poisons, stick to your fucking hazes. Cool. You love your weed that tastes like fucking pepper and pine. Cool. Stick to it. I love sticking to weed that actually tastes good. And actually gets me high, and I can sit back and rip butt on it without feeling like I'm smoking crack. And for all the people that think weed is just weed, weed is not just weed, homie. There's now over 3,000 genetically known strains on the planet, and every single one of them tastes different, every single one of them grow different, and every one single of them smell different. Weed ain't just weed anymore. And if God's word goes unspoken, the music goes on night and it goes. Speaking of this weed though, we're gonna toke it. I also am gonna dedicate myself. Starting this week, I'm going to expand my liquor collection one collector bottle at a time. And my bottle that I am head over heels for trying to get right now is a Stag. And if there's any Americans here, and you know your bottles, or if you love drinking whiskey or love drinking bourbon, you need to hunt for a Stag. STAGG. That shit. Primo. The fucking primo. Because my Scotch collection is already good, but I need to expand my bourbon. And there's so many good bourbons out there. So for the next, like, month, 2 months, I'm just going to be hunting bourbon. That back line is going to get filled, and I'm going to have to make a second line, and then I'm going to be forced to make a freaking... I'm going to make a bar shelf above my bed for all my collections. Top shelf is all going to be all for my bourbon. Second shelf is going to be all for my Scotch, and then the third shelf is going to be like for moonshine, and then the bottom is going to... I don't know, it's probably going to be 3 shelves. Top shelf bourbon and whiskey. Second shelf is going to be all my Scotch, because I fucking love my Scotch. And then third is just going to be miscellaneous. Tequila, moonshine, vodka. But my top shelf is going to be 100% bourbon. Fucking love my bourbon. That second bottle right there, everybody should have that in their liquor cabinet. Everybody. And I know I'm probably sounding like an alcoholic to everybody, but I don't fucking drink to get drunk. I know my collection is insane. Like, you see all those fucking hard seltzers and shit, but I got these heavily on sale. I scored on these, because these fucking vodka sodas, and all these vodka sodas are going up in price for some reason. It's like freaking $25 now for an 8-pack. But because no one wants to pay that, the grocery stores put them on clearance. I got this fucking 8-pack for $13 when it was retail for $25. And then the one right below it, there's a brand new one that White Claw made. They're called tequila seltzers. Tequila smash seltzers, or whatever they're called. Brand new. No one was buying them. Same price. And they look really good. I can't wait to open that up and try it one night. And then Truly makes vodka sodas. I didn't even know they made vodka sodas. So I have 16 vodka sodas, 8 tequila sodas, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 13 regular hard seltzers. Collecting on every single one I find that are just dirt cheap. And people are like, "Oh, you're crazy." It's like, bruh, I'm not, like, that's for the golf course. You wanna know how much those are at the golf course, bro? Like $10 a can. I'm not paying $10 a can when I can get a 6-pack for $6. Who in their right mind is gonna pay $60 at the golf course for six White Claw, 6 hard seltzers? You got me fucked up. If I'm trying to get wasted at the golf course and having a good time, I'm gladly gonna bring my own. That's all those are for. Yes, I know it looks like a shit ton, but that's just my collection for when I go to the golf course. So when actually I go to the golf course, I have a good drinks every time. City and oh, dude, you know what? Real Madrid's gonna win that, dude. My City boys are screwing up. I don't know what Holland is doing. I don't know what any of my team. I don't know what my team's doing, bro. My team. I don't know what the my team is doing, man. It's insane. They're pissing me off. Grabbing another water. This is another thing that I got on sale. This is it retails for like $8 for a 24-pack, but for some reason it was on sale for half off for $4 if I got it in 3s. So I got 3. Drink your water. Stay hydrated, kids. And adults. Anyone who's watching me, I don't give a shit. Dude, by the way, I went to the fucking casino last night, and I forgot to ask about the streaming thing because I got so excited. Because the moment, dude, I don't know if you're still watching, Michael, but I walked in there with only like $20-$30 because I was just in the area. I was like, screw it, why not? Let's try it out. I flipped $20 into 130. Doing craps. Dude, craps is just gotta be the money, the honey pot, bro. I flipped $20 into 130 in about, I think it was like 18 minutes. I made $110 profit in like barely 30 minutes. Not even 30. I was like, yeah, 18 to 30, like, yeah, 18 minutes. And then I walked out. Went to the grocery store, got all my groceries that I needed, got those tequilas, some more vodka soda, and I called it a night. And then I put some money into what I call my liquor jar that I'm saving up for bourbon hunting this week. I cannot wait to grab the bottle that I'm going to grab this week, bro. I really hope it's still there, but if it's not there, then I'm going to grab the second bottle that I want, which is a Colonial E.H. Taylor barrel-proof bourbon, which is a very, very sought-after bottle here in America. I don't know if they have it in Scotland, but that is like apparently one of the top 5 bottles that every liquorhead here in America wants. Colonial E.H. Taylor barrel proof, or the Eagle Rares, Eagle Rare 10s, the Michter Rare, the Michter's toasted barrel, or the Michter's barrel proof 10-year. Like, I have the regular Michters, and the regular Michters is fantastic, but I can't imagine what a 10-year aged. I cannot wait to find a 10-year aged bourbon. Because that's just a small batch. That was aged for maybe a year. And if that's what a year tastes like. Anyways, I really wish you could smoke with me, Michael. This is Pakistani soap. Salud. Ooh, so you like your rye. Dude, you gotta join. I'm gonna invite you to the Discord that I'm in, okay? You got to join the Discord I'm in. I don't know if you know there's a YouTuber here in America called Bruzel. BREW LZE, Bruzel. And he's one of my favorite bourbon hunters on YouTube. And he has a Discord. And you can go in there and talk to multiple people on there who know their bourbon, their rye, their scotch, their other spirits, beers, mixed drinks, everything. But it's meant for hunters that are looking for allocated, high collector, high sought after bottles that they make very, very limited supply of. That's very hard to find, and they're collector because they MS like dude. You want to know how much of a community it is that I had no idea like how valuable it was. Like Pappy Von Winkles are like MSRP for maybe $100 to $200, $300. Secondary market on the like if you were to resell them, they go for like $2,000, $3,000 a bottle. There's literally YouTube videos of when people in Alabama or like the South, where they get these these liquor lotteries, and they get lucky and get these Pappy Van Winkles, and then they immediately resell them in the parking lot for like 5 to 10 times the value because they just wanted to make money, and then they dip. They don't give a damn about that bottle. They just wanted to make money. But dude, it is one of the most flavorful bourbons on the planet, but people don't give a shit. They'll resell it. But if I got lucky enough to get a Pappy Van Winkle for $500 or less, I guarantee you, if I walked out of that store, I would get followed home, or people would be offering me 4 figures or more for that bottle, and I wouldn't resell it. I wouldn't be like, no, it's mine. It's mine. Suck a dick. It's mine. I lined up in line. I stayed out 2 days at this liquor store, and I got it for $300. You didn't, so suck it. I'm gonna invite you to this Discord. Wait, where are you? Why can't I? Wait, are you not on Discord anymore? Oh, wait, there you are. Yeah, this Discord is awesome for hunting. There's people all over the world that hunt, including people in England. Yeah, it was probably a really good Scotch whiskey. Dude, dude, Scotland? Dude, you're in Scotland. You're in the motherland of Scotch. And there's literally a whole group dedicated to just Scotch. And the Scotch, I posted my Scotch in the Discord, my Macallan 12 and my Dewars. I'm talking about the Scotch in there too. I love how no one responded to what I said. That is hilarious. I made a comment because someone asked me, they're like, crypto didn't sink you, and I'm like, nope. I buy the dip. I've made thousands of dollars from crypto over the years. That's why I'm starting a bourbon collection, because I want to get I want to get a good hobby that will last a lifetime, especially as a single man with no kids. And not a single person in that Discord responded to that. I'm assuming every single person in the Discord that bourbon hunts has kids. Oof, tough luck. Tough luck. This is why I'm saying, like, any man that is in their 30s or even 40s and you make your own money, you have shit paid for, you don't have any kids, you don't have crazy exes hitting you up or crazy baby mamas trying to get at your nut. Do you understand how much of a blessing that is? Like, I know some men look at that and they're like, oh, it sucks to be you. You must be lonely. Nope. We call that peace. We call that peace, brother. Try it sometime. Haters gonna hate. Like, dude. I don't give a shit. Like, when I was in high school, when I was a teenager, I thought the same damn thing. People were like, don't you want to have kids when you're older? Nope. Well, you're going to rethink that when you're 30 years old. I'm 30 years old now. I don't want kids even more. Waste of time. Personally, like, dude, I don't mind being, like, if I have to be a step down the road, sure, why not? But right now, no. We don't, no. There's too many good things that are going to happen in the world with the way technology and the way crypto is going and the way the things are going. I don't want to have kids. There's too many good, no. I don't have time to settle down and I don't have time to have kids. I'm too busy trying to make money and I'm too busy trying to get shit done. Scotland has the best scotch, not the best whiskey. America has the best whiskey. And I'm willing to die on that hill. Scotland will have the best scotch. America has the best bourbon and whiskey. Period. We got, dude, we have the Eagle Rares, we have Michter's, we have Poppy Van Winkle. We have E.H. Taylor's. We have freaking, what's another good, I'm not even probably saying them all. We have Peerless. We have Weller's. Fucking Weller's. Dude, if I ever get my hands on a cheap Weller's. I never will, though. Never will. I'm gonna have to convince my buddy to send me some. I need to get money. I need to get more money. I have a buddy that's lucky enough to live in a state in Oregon where all prices can't be marked up. So whatever the MSRP for that bottle is, has to be the MSRP on that price. They can't mark it up 3 or 4 or 5 times more. So if there's a bottle that's collectible and it's at price, he can just, like, the same bottle that's in Oregon that's worth like $40-50 is worth almost $200 to $300 here in Arizona. It's ridiculous. Because the Arizona liquor heads know that, or anyone around the world knows that it's all collectible. No, I have some. Enough about the liquor. I've been talking almost 30 minutes about it. Let's do some bong rips before I get going for the day. I honestly expected more people up in here, but it's just Michael and you, which is all good. You the homies, you the playroom homies. Just letting you all know right now, though, since the playroom is literally dead and it's practically just you two that come up in here every single time, I'm just letting you all know right now, I'm going to be switching over to doing PlayStation 5 streams a lot more often once I get a PS5 camera this week. I'm looking at sometime this week I'm going to get a PS5 camera. And I'm going to be streaming a lot more on there. Because I have no idea when my PS4 is going to take a dump on me. It's overheated multiple times. I'm surprised it's still holding on. But that thing is a trooper. But let's get on to what I am smoking. I am smoking a very special strain. It's a strain that I've smoked before. It's two strains combined. It's the soap. I've smoked soap multiple times. It's a really good strain. But then it's crossed with Pakistani, which is a Landris. It's a mother cannabis strain. No, if there was a family tree, Pakistani is all the way at the bottom, and then everything else is like up here. Pakistani is right here. And then there's the tree. Pakistani made everything else. I don't know how this grower got their hands on the Pakistani Landris, and then they had the bright idea like, hey, let's combine it with one of our best seeds. And then poof. They grew this. It's Pakistani crossed with the soap, so I'm just going to call it Pakistani soap. Pakistani soap. Really tight, frosty, dark green buds. Because regular soap, I've smoked the soap multiple times, regular soap is a light green frosty. This is a dark green frosty, so you can really see how the Pakistani genetics came in. So I'm assuming Pakistani by itself is like a dark green. Dark green. Because regular soap is a light green and frosty. This is super like forest dark. And it has the most interesting smell on it. It's not like super stinky. It's almost like a clean lemony musk, like citrusy musky, like a musky citrus smell. Really interesting scent. Really tight, dark green, frosty buds. I'm not gonna lie, if they have more of this, really tempted to go back and get another half. Because this is dirt cheap. This is $40 a half pre-tax. So after tax it came to $48, $50 after tax for a half ounce. $100 an ounce rate. That is ridiculous for this quality. It lab tested, and it's crazy because this is only 18.9% THC. It does not feel like 18.9%. It feels like a solid 23-24%. Yeah, Paki crossed with the soap. Pakistani crossed with the soap. But my goal today for DoorDashing this whole week is I'm going to make a ton of money. Yesterday I made a shit ton. I made like $160 yesterday, but today I'm going to make a bunch. I got all my groceries. I got everything I needed. Today I'm putting money aside to liquor hunt. My minimum goal today is to make at least $160, because I'm going to put $80 aside for my insurance, $80 aside for a bottle, and then yeah. I got this whole week planned out. Anyways, let's get into smoking, because it is now 10:45. I don't want to leave any later than 12. So I might do a Marvel Rival stream too. So I'm going to smoke for like another 15 minutes. I'm gonna hop on the PS5. I might stream on there, and then I'm gonna leave around noon my time. Wait, is this turned down? Oh, this was turned down. My iPad was turned down. That was weird. Oh, did you guys hear what happened to Kanye West? Kanye West is pretty much suspended from literally everything now because he was racist as hell last night. He lost it. He completely lost it last night. He was racist as dude. If you got a chance to see his post before it was taken down, bro, he lost it. Completely lost his mind the other night. He said the F word, the N word. He said he brought back the word retard. He's like, I'm bringing back these words and I'm making it popular. And then he put it on a shirt and everything. And he's like, this is one of my best artworks yet. I'm bringing all these words and you can't stop me. And then Twitter banned him. And then Spotify just bought him. Shopify just banned his entire store this morning. And a bunch of sponsors are dropping him. He's losing his mind. He's turning into this weird, racist, narcissistic weirdo. But hey, remember what he said. Remember what he said. All I'm gonna say. He said if something ever weird happens and something changes, that's not him. But it's got to be him because that Kardashian thing is fucking him up, and he's just being weird lately. South Park was right, man. South Park was right on another one because they knew he was eventually gonna go crazy, and he did. He did. What a sad way to go. Kanye West going down the rabbit hole in 2025. Who had that on their bingo card? Like it because now, dude, not even a month ago, gas was $3.15 a gallon. Yesterday it shot up from $3.40 to now it was $3.39 a gallon. It's now $3.65 a gallon. In 1 month, we're up 50 cents a gallon. Almost a 20% increase, bro. In a month. I'm gonna lower the cost of food. I'm gonna lower the cost of gas. Bro, I'm gonna have to start doing the gift card method at my freaking grocery store again so I can start saving money on gas again. So I can start getting fuel points more. Because at my grocery store they do 4 times more the fuel points if I get gift cards at the grocery store. So if there's anything I need online, if there's anything that I know I can use it with a gift card, I'm gonna just get a gift card so I can get gas points. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't want freaking shit to go up in price. I'm tired of it, man. That's why I have to shop for freaking deals now. Like, dude, my receipt last night, I saved 35%. on my food. I saved 17% on my groceries yesterday. All because I have to find things that are heavily on sale and then with a coupon. Because shit is just going up in price, man. It's ridiculous. That's why I'm getting my alcohol on sale. That's why I'm getting all my food on sale. All my water on sale. Hell, all my weed on sale. Even my cat food was on sale. I have to buy it when it's on sale. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous, man. He's like, oh, tariffs are just gonna be a short-term thing. Better be a fucking short-term thing. It better be a short-term thing. Hell, my organic salads that I was buying was, it's not that much of a difference, but it's it was a 10% increase. They were $4.49. Now they're $4.99. 10% increase. Almost a 10%, 11% increase. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know.
Don't need to sit down and talk. Already know what you are. Plastic on the floor, but
my back.
Go to the place that I'd rather.
I don't think we're gonna be at war. We're not gonna be at war. Trump is too much in hands with China and Russia, and not to mention, the whole world is trying to settle down on crypto right now, and I don't think the whole world financially is gonna let anything happen along. This is my conspiracy theory on it. With the way the financial world is going, with BlackRock, the Rothschilds, banks, crypto, all of that, I'm willing to put my soul on it. We won't see a World War III or a big war for at least another 15 years. Why? Because the way the financial world is going to be going, they don't want war. They don't want mass war. They want war in certain countries, like Israel, certain parts of Russia. But they don't want that China and Taiwan war to happen. They don't, like, you heard, remember how they were hearing so many talks about it when Biden, and then poof, now you don't hear about the China and Taiwan war. Why? Because the way the financial world works, they want to make sure money is going to flow the way they want it to flow. Why do you think the Rothschilds and BlackRock, Michael Saylor, and all these massive billionaires, including Elon Musk, are YOLOing billions into crypto? Why do you think Russia and China are now considering re-legalizing crypto transactions? Why do you think banks around the planet are now opening XRP transactions and Solana transactions and Bitcoin transactions? Because they don't Why you never stream? I'm streaming right now. I'm just telling you all right now, the way the world is going, I'm telling you all, we won't see World War III for at least another 15 years. Sure, there's nuclear weapons. Sure, there's all that shit. Don't you think they would have used them by now? Think about it. But then there's another side of the conspiracy where there's been a mass buying of bunkers and farmland that's being bought up by millionaires and billionaires, and they're not being lived on yet. But what do I know? It could just be anything, right? It's not. It's not like they're pushing out all the minor land and making conjoined houses to make the population live in a really confined area. It's not like the millionaires and billionaires are buying up really high-end farmland in the middle of nowhere and building bunkers in them so they have a safe place away from the massive majority of people. So no, it's not like they're preparing for anything. What do I know? I'm just buying. Oh, you talking about my collection? Yep. So I'm gonna start bourbon hunting, Moose. I told you all last year that I'm gonna get into liquor collecting. I wasn't lying. I'm like, by the time I get my own place by the end of the year or going into next year, when I get my own place, I want to have enough liquor to bring with me to start my own speakeasy. And dude, this is nothing. This is nothing yet. I'm on the hunt for very high-end, rare bottles, and I know last week I already went liquor hunting to literally almost 9 liquor stores in my area. I know where all the rare bottles are, and I know what they're priced at. I memorized it. I didn't buy a single one of them, but I memorized it. Why is my comment not working? That's weird. You saw me. I'm not touching anything. I didn't. And you're a mod too. You should be able to comment whatever you want. Don Julio. I'm not much of a tequila person. The only tequila that I have is, you can't see it, but it's a green box right here. White Claw has made tequila. Look, I'm just gonna get it out. Let me just show you. White Claw made these. Tequila Smashes. Yeah, they have their vodka sodas, but now they have tequila sodas. And on the description, it says, it's a sensationally delicious cocktail that smashes the harsh tequila taste. We invented a new way to capture citrus and floral notes lost in other tequilas, then blend in real juice agave nectar, a better, bolder, greater tasting cocktail crafted with real Mexican tequila like no other. Uniquely White Claw. I can't wait to fucking try these. You should look for these, because these are clearance right now. These retail for like $25, and they weren't selling at my grocery store, and they were brought down to $15. $10 off. So I said, yeah, you better give me an 8-pack of tequila sodas for less than $2 a can. Sign me up. That's going into my collection, because I guarantee you that's going to be flying off the shelf. I guarantee you if I go back there today, they're going to be gone. I'm glad I grabbed one. And then I have my vodka sodas. I love my vodka sodas. I have 2 8-packs unopened, and then I have... Cause, dude, these are hard to find. Cheap. Because vodka sodas are expensive as fuck. Freaking $20 to $25 for an 8-pack. Ridiculous. I got those 8-packs for $15. I'm not spending more than $15 on an 8-pack. If I can get it for $1 or even max $2 per can of the vodka sodas, I'll buy it. Because they're really hard to get at that price. Really hard to get. Like even when you see the vodka sodas like in single cans, like in a clearance section, they're $2 a pop. So the fact that I got an 8-pack for barely less than $2 a can is good. Marianne, stop. So yeah, trust me, I know my prices. I know my MSRP on this. But if I were to get tequila in there, I mean, Don Julio is pretty good. The only bottle that I'm tempted to add again is this Grey Goose is really on sale at Kroger and Fry's because it's originally a $40 bottle. It's on sale for $23. Grey Goose, $23. Go get it while it lasts. Freaking Kroger. Hey, you wanna start your liquor collection? That's a great bottle to start, especially if you're a vodka head. Like, I'll never drink piss vodka ever again, but that shit right there, it's distilled and bottled in France. No one else, there's no other third party involved in the vodka making process. It's made in France, bottled by them, distilled by them, and then imported. Yes. I don't want to have any other vodka. If there's another vodka that is distilled and bottled and as good as that one, tell me. Because I don't think anything else is going to be beating that. Grey Goose is... It's going to be so good making martinis with that shit. I still haven't opened it. It's an unopened bottle. I have yet to unopen it. But I still want to grab another one just so I can have 2. One to drink and then one to just have as a backup. Because when it's that price, dirt cheap. Anyways, let's get into smoking.
Introducing Domino's Best Deal Ever. Get any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at
That's not a good deal. That's a freaking inflation deal. I'm not paying $10 for a 1-topping pizza Domino's. What? That's not a good deal. Domino's. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. It's not a good deal. Pug Life won me. I have no idea what you're talking about, Moose. I don't know. Oh, Pug Life. Oh, you're talking about slots. Dude, I haven't been on Stake in months. I mean, I was on Stake that one time, but the only thing I'm going to use Stake for is if I do blackjack. Blackjack or Baccarat? Because Baccarat is the only true 50% chance game. You're guaranteed 50% chance to win every hand on Baccarat. Every time. Every time. It's one of the easiest games in the freaking casino. That's why the banker hand has commission. Banker hand is a slight hedge. That's why if you bet banker every time, you have to pay a tiny commission. Because even the casino knows that the banker hand. It's just YouTube being YouTube. Anyways, cheers.
Trying to tell me that she don't smoke play no guard, she joined it. Ain't no point going back, keep going it. You been rolling with cats, you boring. I'll be bringing this stacks enormous. Section always in the back important. Bad bitch gorgeous, back and gorgeous.
Only talking about the mind. When I see the cannabis.
Be like everything you see within the sign. Smoking that golden stick, everything going great. Got a lot on my plate, not just a complaint. Stack of money in the bank. Get that rap pack and that teller game. They know the face and they know the name. I'm a married man with a bad wife. Never fuck around as a Mary Jane. Come play the game. Now this ain't never the same. Just let my flow. Got one for every occasion. Living that life, someone life is amazing. Smoking and buying. Riding around the city with my homies. They know me, know that I can't get much higher. Words to my supplier. Why you break it, roll the night? If you can fire ignited, I can't get much higher. Smoking and buying. Riding around the city with my homies. They know me, know that I can't get much higher. Words to my supplier. Why you break it, roll the night? If you can fire ignited, I can't get much higher.
And if you don't know by now,
Yeah. And if you don't know by now, I smoke weed. Always gonna give me the verse, he ain't gonna give me the laugh though. That shit iconic. Yeah.
why not YouTube? You're recommending me good songs.
Working with the original tax experts who put 70 years of experience.
Dude, you know what I'm hoping? Nah, never mind.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons
Yo, have you heard the remastered version of this? Hold on. '40th anniversary edition. This is an interesting version of it. It's good though.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. crying no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the
Just got out of welding, bro. Welding's dope. Dude, this strain, amazing. Dude, I gotta find out how to get that the Pakistan strain alone. It is a very, very interesting high. Like, I have zero anxiety. There's zero anxious feeling, zero paranoia feeling. I'm relaxed, but not tired. It's a very interesting high. It's really, really nice. It's a very, very interesting cannabis strain. Dude, Afghanistan, Pakistan, dude, the Middle Eastern know what they're doing, bro. Holy holy crap. It's like, dude, I gotta, and the fact, like, we took their strain, grew it here in Cali, Arizona, West Coast style, and made it danker. Woo! Woo! Like, damn. Yeah, I definitely gotta get more of this. If I make absolute bank tonight, I'm tempted. That's where my hash I was smoking from. Dude, it is insane. Yeah. Like, dude.
Coinbase is the most trusted crypto platform. Over 100 million users trust us, and you can too. Coinbase holds customer assets one for one. This means your crypto is your.
That is. Dude. This is a band I know I haven't played either ever or in a long time. Yo, we found one, dude. You guys won't understand. You guys won't understand how good this is. But someone in the freaking liquor, my liquor hunting group, found one. A double oak Woodford Reserve. This is one of the brand new bottles from Woodford Reserve. Look how dark that is. That is some dark oak bourbon. Oh my, like, oh, dude, holy moly, that's dark. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished in heavy toasted new oak barrels. Wow. That is the most sought after bottle right now from. Dude, that is absolutely insane. He snagged one of those. That is so hard to get that. That, like, for anyone that loves the Woodford Reserve, that is the bottle to get right now. I think the MSRP on it is like $200. But the bottle that I want is this one. That I was at. This is the one. This is my picture. I took a picture of this when I went. This is my first liquor store that I went to, and I can't believe I held. I can't believe I held this one in my hand. I held a 23B batch stag, 63.9 proof. It's worth every penny, Mario. Worth every penny. Worth every penny. You want to know how much I'm going to spend on this bottle? Because this is the next bottle that I'm going to get. You want to know how much this one's worth? 150. 150, 160. And I'm going to spend every penny on that. The secondary market on this goes for 140 up to sometimes $250 on this bottle. On the secondary market. And I'm going to snag one for at the low end of the secondary price. Because if you're lucky enough to have this in a state where you can get it at MSRP, the MSRP on this, like, it retails for around $70 to $80. But I'm not in a state where I can get it that cheap because I'm not in a state where bourbon is everywhere. I'm not in Kentucky or Tennessee. I'm on the complete opposite side of the country. So the fact that I'm getting this or found this batch at a low-end price, that's what I want. But for the Woodford Reserve, that's what I want. But I haven't tried any Woodford Reserves. But as for Woodford Reserve goes, that's what you want. You want the double oak. I don't know if they sell this in Scotland or Europe yet, but this is the bottle to get for American liquor heads. It is apparently amazing. Yeah, everybody's saying I love that bottle. That's $200 for the bottle, confirmed. $200 MSRP for that. And that's MSRP. That's MSRP. Who knows what the secondary price is going to be? $300, $400 for that bottle on secondary market, if it's good. That's why I want it at MSRP if I can snag it at MSRP. But I don't want that bottle yet until I snag the stag. And anyone that does have Discord, you all need to join this Discord. There's a whole section dedicated to Scotch. There's a whole section dedicated to rye whiskeys, wheaters, just regular whiskey. But this is the Scotch one. I posted my stuff in the Scotch page. Bunch of people posting their Scotch and their collections. There's whiskey, Scotch, rye whiskey, Japanese whiskeys. I'm so glad I'm getting the liquor collection because I had no idea of the variety and how many different kinds. Is the one I showed you whiskey? No, it's bourbon. Bourbon whiskey. I love bourbon. The true bourbon that I have right here is right there. The second bottle. Vodka, bourbon, scotch, bourbon whiskey, Japanese whiskey, rye whiskey. Yes, there's rye. Rye whiskey is amazing. If you've never had the chance to have rye, bro, dude, when I go on my liquor hunt, if I'm allowed to live stream, if I'm allowed to live stream into the liquor store that I'm gonna go, I'm gonna show you all what the good bottles are, what they look like, and what you all should be looking for if anyone does follow along in bourbon hunting, because it's crazy. If you look for like liquor hunting, you don't see vodka hunting, you don't see tequila. I mean, you might see tequila hunting, but out of all the majority of hunters, what liquor heads line out the door for lotteries is bourbon, whiskey, and scotch. You don't see lotteries or liquor lotteries for tequila. You don't see liquor lotteries for vodka. You don't see liquor lotteries for moonshine. It's always just bourbon, and there's a reason for that. And I had no idea how big the community was for bourbon until I started researching it at the end of last year. I was watching bourbon hunting videos all last year, but I didn't realize how deep the community was until the end of last year. Are you trying to make wine? I'm not really much into wine. I mean, you can already tell by my collection. I'll have my vodka, my scotch, my bourbon. I really love my vodka. I have too many vodka sodas and hard seltzers. And I'm already a third the way through my bourbon. That bourbon is delicious. Delicious. Absolutely phenomenal bourbon. Oh, you want mead? That's something I love. Honey wine, or what I call Viking liquor. That's some good shit. Never let the tradition of mead die. See, that's what I call other spirits. That's just mixed drinks. And the only mixed liquor I have is this one right here, this Jack. It's a Winter Jack. It's apple spice liqueur mixed with their Tennessee whiskey. Their Tennessee No. 7 Jack Daniels. So it's just pretty much just an apple spiced Jack Daniels. And it's really, 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 really good. I love it. It's cheap. It was like $15 a bottle. Really, really good when it's around season. Heavily recommend buying that when winter time comes around. Definitely recommend buying a whole case of it, because it's like $15 a bottle, but you can get a 6-pack for like $60 in a case. So fucking good, dude. I know it. I got it in December, and it's February now. I've only drinking a third of it. Because I just don't. I'm just gonna savor it through the whole year until I can get more of it, because it's just that good. It is so good. It's only 15%. You can drink it neat over an ice. You can make. Because I missed out on eggnog, because when I went to go try to get an eggnog and try to make because there was a limited edition apple pie eggnog that I was gonna mix the apple spiced Jack Daniels with. And I was going to make the perfect eggnog, apple spiced eggnog whiskey drink. And I was just literally a day too late, because they just stopped selling eggnog in the first week of January. And I was pissed. I was like, how are you guys going to stop selling eggnog the first week of January? Even if there's next year, at the end of this year, I'm going to collect on the good winter drinks. A Glen, Wait, are you talking about the I have a Glenlivet. Are you talking about Glenlivet, or are you talking about the Glen Fidel? There's another one, Glenfiddich, or I can't pronounce it. I have yet to collect on that bottle of scotch, but I love the Glenlivet a little more. Plus, I got this one at a really good price. This Glenlivet 15. Love that scotch. That's already a third the way through too. I'm trying to go slow on that, and that is just some of the best scotch I've ever had. Yeah, Glen. Yeah, I know exactly what bottle you're talking about. I've seen that bottle in my liquor stores here. They have it here. It's just pricey. It's pricey. I have yet to fire the bullet on it. Really want to buy it though, but that Glenlivet 15 is my favorite bottle out of all of these though is right there. Right there. Hands down, 10 out of 10. We'll get it again. We'll get again. Right there. Michter's US 1. If you want a good entry into bourbon, this is what you want. It even won Most Admired Whiskey in the World in 2023. Small batch US 1 Michter's Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This is, if you want a great entry into bourbon, this is what you want. Really, 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 really good entry level bourbon. It's $50 a bottle. It's not that much money to me, but if you want great bourbon in your shelf, you want to try bourbon. If you've never tried it, I heavily recommend going to this as your first bourbon. Really, really, really good bourbon. It's amazing stuff. Amazing. It's good whiskey. I'm gonna have to try it, bro. Now, fuck Crown Royal. Stop getting Crown Royal. I mean, Crown Royal's okay. It's okay, but you'll never. I'm telling you right now, you'll never see Crown Royal in my collection unless it's one of those really good aged Crown Royals. And I have yet to find one of those. I might watch it, yeah. I already know who's going to win, though. It's going to be Real Madrid. Real Madrid's going to wipe the floor. And I hate to say that because I'm a Manchester City fan, but I already know how it's going to go down. Lucy. Luce, come here. Come here. Alright, what time is it? It's 11:30. Alright. I'm gonna do a couple more songs with you all, and then I'm gonna get ready to DoorDash literally all day. Dude, I'm making bank lately. I don't know why, but the days before Valentine's Day, bro, everybody and their mother wants alcohol and flowers and it's crazy. But dude, they tip so fucking well. Like, I dashed an hour and a half yesterday, made $55 in an hour and a half. Wild. Some lady tipped me $30, all because I delivered her flowers. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Well, if you're getting... That's actually the next... Dude, that's actually the next bottle that I want to get as an entry to Woodford, because I haven't tried Woodford yet, but I found a really good... Hold on. Where is it? I found a really good price on it. Yeah, I got a Knob Creek 9-year for $33, which is really good. An Elijah Craig straight rye for $24. A small batch for $24, really good. Heaven's Hill Bottled in Bond is another one I really want to add to my collection, because the Bottled in Bond from Heaven Hill is really good. Getting a bottle for that for 50 or less is really good. And then yeah, right, literally right here. Woodford Double Oaked. Not the double oak, but the regular double oak is going for, if you can get a double oak for $56 or less, that's a great price, because the MSRP is only $50. So the fact that I found one for 56, I think he said the MSRP was like 54, 53. So I found one for right around MSRP, and I'm really tempted to snag this. Yeah, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, finished in a second oak barrel, 45.5%, 90.4 proof, double oaked. And then they took this batch and double oaked it again. That's why in the Discord, my Discord that I'm in, the bourbon hunting Discord I'm in, is going nuts that a guy found a double oak. Yeah. This is the bottle to get. Now, this is their brand new bottle that they just dropped in 2025. They've been apparently working on this batch for a while, and it's MSRP'd at $200. Look how fucking dark that is. That is darker than that bourbon. I've never seen oak bourbon that dark. I can't imagine the flavor on this. It must be super oaky. Someone spotted an old granddad in the wild. Garrison Brothers is a Texas bourbon. They're a distiller in Texas. Bro, you just gotta join this Discord. Here, bro. Just join this Discord. You will fall in love with liquor hunting. If you want to get into liquor hunting like I am, like proper hunting. Yeah, Garrison Brothers is expensive. They're a Texas liquor company. 11:45, the Super Bowl. Bro, I'm so mad I didn't bet on the Eagles too, though, Michael. Like, because I had a feeling that the Eagles were just gonna absolutely run. Kyler, watch his YouTube too. He has a YouTube where he uploads every single week of him bourbon hunting, and he's gone through Mississippi, he's gone through Louisiana, Oregon, Texas, Arizona, literally everywhere. And you can look at every single kind of good bourbon I have learned so much from him. And I know what's good. I know what liquor to stay away from. I know when it's overpriced. I know when it's a good price now. Like, Yeah, never pay that. Don't pay that. I have no idea who that is, Moose. I don't want Canadian Crown Royal. The band Him? Dude. Look at that. Wait, what? What song is it? Yeah, look at that. Look at that tattoo. I got that when I was 16. I know Him. I don't know what it was, but I was really, really into like punk, alternative, gothic, industrial music, and I was emo as hell, dude. Back in the, when I was in my teenage phase, and the first tattoo that I literally got this on my 16th birthday, bro. My 16th birthday, I got that tattoo. Not when I was 18, 16. I've had this tattoo for fucking almost 14 and a half years. Going on almost half my life now, I've had this damn tattoo. Who needs a barrel? You don't need a barrel. Just collect. That's why you don't need barrels. That's why I'm saying you need to teach yourself liquor. That's why there's small batch, barrel proof. You want barrel proof because barrel proof is straight from the barrel. You don't need barrels when you can just buy barrel proof. I have no idea how much this tattoo is worth now. I have no idea. It's on my body, so. Anyways. Alright, I don't want to keep wasting time. Yeah. I told you it was Grey Goose vodka. These things retail for $40 a bottle. And it's on sale for $23 at my grocery store. Worth. Unopened. I still have it unopened. I'm just trying to figure out like what kind of drinks I want to make with it. But if it's still on sale, I'm really tempted to just buy another bottle just so I know I have two. So one I know I can just drink through, and another one I have as a backup. But for $23, man, yeah, 20 pounds. So yeah, roughly the same price. I got a really great price. Maker's Mark is good. I personally don't like Maker's Mark enough to buy it at the price it offers, because there's better bourbon whiskey for that price. And this speaking of good bourbon hunters, this motherfucker is my fucking bourbon brother from another fucking clip mother. Fucking love this dude. You are a little shit for getting me this deep into bourbon hunting, but I don't care. Because I said last year that I was going to get into liquor hunting, and out of all the liquor hunting that I said I'm glad I got into, is bourbon. And I'm going to get that damn stag this week. I'm going to try to get it tonight. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. They better have that 23B. All I want is the 23B. They have that 23B. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna lose my mind if they have that 23B. Oh, a quick stream, eh? Yeah, it wasn't really quick. You won't regret it? Oh, I know I won't regret it. And every single person has said every single person has said amazing things about the Stags, and not a and they've every single person has said there has not been a single batch of Stag where it was bad. They just like it better than the other, even though every single one has been good. Stag is a great distiller. I told you all last year I was starting to start to collect. I'm gonna collect on the hard seltzers. I'm gonna in vodka sodas, tequila sodas. I'm gonna start collecting on bourbons. Stag is Buffalo Trace, and amen to that. Oh, that's honestly a great entry level bourbon as well. If you don't have the money for Michter's, I heavily recommend buying Buffalo Trace. Just a casual, easy, simple bottle, Buffalo Trace. They should be everywhere. They're not hard to find. And hey, should I buy? I don't know if it's a good price, but my grocery store just really marked down the price on the Buffalo Traces because no one was buying them at $30. My grocery store has them for $22.99 on the regular Buffalo Traces. Should I buy one? I've never bought the regular Buffalo Traces. I've never tried it. Should I buy one at 22? I'll buy one later in the week, but at $22.99 when I keep seeing them for $30. I don't know. 22 seems like a decent one. Blanton single barrel bourbon. If you find any Blanton, see Blanton is one of what we call the unicorns. But even though Blantons are super easy to find, what you want is the golden Blantons. But don't overpay for Blantons. You're gonna overpay for Blantons. You're easily gonna overpay for Blantons. So the next bottles that I want, Anderson, I want to get the Stag out of the way, and then I want to get that Colonial EH Tail Barrel Proof for 200. I want to see if he can knock down the prices on them. Really, really want to. Because if I can get, I want to see, because it was 160 for the Stag and 200 for the Colonial. I want to see if he can knock off $20 off each, or even 15 each. If he can knock down the price $30 total, if I buy both, so 185 MSRP for the barrel proof, and then not MSRP, 185 for the barrel proof, and then 145 or 135 for the Stag. If I can get him to do that, I will buy both in a heartbeat. But every bourbon hunter should own at least one. I'm not worried about buying a Blanton until I get the better bottles out of the way. I don't want a damn Blanton. Not yet. I want the good shit. Give me the Stags, give me the Taylors, give me the freaking Michters. I want the good shit. First. Yes, I know that's I wouldn't say it's hype beast. I just want the good stuff first before it all goes away. Because I'm in a state where it's really, really hard to get the Taylors and the Stags and the Eagle Rares, and for some reason the Eagle Rares are freaking 3 times the worth of value. And there was only one store that I found that had the George T Stag, and the George T Stag was $11.99. And then there was only three of the 8 liquor stores I saw had Poppy Van Winkles, but they were all heavily marked up. And I was just like, fuck this shit. The only one that was even reasonably priced was, I don't know if the Special Reserve was overpriced, but I saw a Weller's Special Reserve for $70. Dude, I want Weller's so bad because dude, there out of all the liquor stores that I went to, only two stores had Weller's. And dude, I want a Weller's so fucking bad, dude. I want cheap Weller's and I want cheap Eagle Rares because they're so damn expensive here. I did not say anything like that, Moose. See? Glitch. Listen, this is what I'm talking about. George Cheese Stags on the secondary market, if you're not lucky enough in a bourbon state where you are lucky enough to get it at MSRP, George Cheese Stags are $150. But on the secondary market, they go for $800 to $1,500 for the people that want to resell them, for the people that really want a George Cheese Stag in their collection. And people will pay it. And that's what I'm saying. Don't be fooled by the secondary market prices, thinking, "Oh look, I found a Blanton," or "Oh look, I found a Taylor or a Stag." It's ridiculous. Like, see, don't pay ridiculous secondary prices. Just don't. Make sure that's why I sent you the Discord link so you can get educated and learn what good prices are, so you're not going to be paying 5 to 10 to sometimes 20 times more. I've heard Sam's Club sometimes has those really good bottles on the cheap. Dude, Anderson, I saw a liquor hunting video, and they were comparing Sam's Club and Costco. Sam's Club is almost 10% cheaper, and almost 10. They went through the whole state, right? They went to 10 Sam's Clubs and 10 Costco's, and they averaged it out. Sam's Club had an average of 11% cheaper markup. It was 11% cheaper at Sam's Club for the exact same, wholesale stuff. It was ridiculous. Amen to that. Amen to that. I gotta save up for that, though. What's up, Shamo Blamo? Oh! Cassandra, you still here? You waiting on doing a bong rip? You still here, right? Let's do a bong rip. Let's do a bong rip. Gotta put my phone back on this damn charger. Yeah, I'm gonna put on some tunes really quick. Hold on. Cannibal live resin. Best disposable I've ever had. Real live resin disposables. Only here in Arizona. Cannibal is an Arizona distiller, or an Arizona cannabis concentrate maker. I'm not putting a song called Eurobeat Brony. You like those little you into Little My Ponies? Eurobeat. Do we need to have a talk? Do we need to have a talk, Moose? I was about to say, Moose, you better. I know. I was about to say, do we need to have a talk? Do I have to? Do I have to sit down and just be like that one meme? You know the one meme where the guy's like, and he just has his hand on the shoulder. It's like, who's gonna tell you? Who's gonna tell him? You ain't gonna test me on shit. I'm not into My Little Pony. Get that little My Little Pony out of here. By the way, we're getting high to this. This band is called Boston. Back to back, homies. Yep, that'll do it right there. Yep. Oh, that was the bong. That was the kind of bong rip I was looking for right there. Oh. Yep. Oh, I was looking for that one all stream. There we go. Okay, I'm good. Yes, sir. Dude, I cannot wait. Dude, I swear, if I make enough money, y'all are gonna be seeing me doing a George T. Stagg stream tonight. I'm not gonna open it. It'll just be a celebration stream. Because that's just a straight up collector bottle. You won't see me opening that shit unless I find another George T. Stagg. I am not opening a Stagg. Excuse me. I'm not opening a Stagg until I find another one. Same thing goes for that Toki Centauri. I know they're a dime a dozen, but yeah, I'm sorry. Stagg Jr., not Jesus, you noob. I'm sorry, I'm hot. Dude, I just did 3 back-to-back bong rips. I'm sorry. My vocabulary is like dyslexia on steroids. Just give my brain 10 minutes to like find its vibration again. I'm sorry, I'm in Stagg Jr. Yeah, I'm not opening him one until I find a second one. Same thing goes for my Grey Goose vodka. And the Yeah, just a Grey Goose vodka. I need to get another one of those because it's dirt cheap right now. That's dirt cheap, good vodka. I need to get another bottle of that for $23. But I'm not buying any more liquor until I get that Stag. No questions asked. I'm not buying another one anymore. I'm not even no more hard seltzer, no more any of that shit until I get that damn ass's ass. How you doing, little homie? I am doing fantastic. I am like 8 bone ribs deep into this stream. I hope you're doing great. I'm having a great day. I'm gonna have a great day. I'm going to get that damn Stag today. Mark my words, Anderson. I got a lot of gas in my gas tank. I'm gonna make bank tonight. What is my phone? Do they have promos going on today in DoorDash? I'm telling you all right now, I'm gonna hunt it. I am on hunt mode today. Nothing's gonna kill my vibe today. It's $160 for that bottle. I don't give a damn. I can't find a Stag anywhere else. No one's gonna ship me a cheap Stag. So, I don't mind splurging. It's gonna be the one I don't care about splurging on. I don't give excuse me. Yes, I know it's gonna be a little bit up there, Anderson, but I know you ain't gonna ship me a Stag. You ain't gonna ship me one. Because I guarantee you, your ass finds one for MSRP at like, what, 70, 80 bucks? You're holding on to that. I mean, because then I would have to pay the shipping, you a little money for Louis. So after all is said and done, I'm still probably going to be paying 120 or 130. So I might as well just buy it. So you keep your MSRP Stags. I can't even... See, that's what I'm saying. Case closed. Wait, I'm going to make sure it was 150. Where's my phone? I took a picture of that price. Hold on. I know I took a picture of it. I say... Give me 1 second. I got to find that picture. Where is it? Where is that ridiculous shelf price? That fuck, dude, that I still can't get over the price on those the Wellers, dude. I can't believe I found the antique 107s, but $300 for an antique 107, my dude, 10. Hell no. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I think it was 160. I'll still buy it. That's why I'm gonna see if I can get him down. Okay, sorry about that. Dude, he even had Willet purple tops. Look at this freaking Van Winkle. $1,200 for that Van Winkle. That's a 12-year Van Winkle. $1,200. Is that good? Is that decent, or is that way marked up? Isn't the MSRP in a 12-year like 160? Or like it's like 150 to 200 on the MSRP on a 12-year Van Winkle, right? It was 160 for the Stag. 159.99 for the Stag. 209.99 for the straight rye CH Taylor. $1.99 for the barrel proof, $1.99 for the single barrel, and then it was $1.49 for the small batch. I found a E.H. Taylor small batch for $99 at a different store. I don't know if that's a good price, because I thought MSRP on the small batches was like what, 80 or $70. So $100 isn't that bad, isn't too bad. It's not above 50% markup. Because if the MSRP for those small batches are like 60 to $70, then 100 shouldn't be that too bad. But I'd rather fire the bullet on the barrel proof first. But no, first that stack. I'm gonna get it. I'm getting it. Anyways, I don't know where everybody went. I'm gonna probably just do one more song, and then I am gonna get ready for the day, because I can't keep wasting time. It is officially afternoon here, so this is a good last song. Oh damn! Then $100 is definitely a double markup. Shit. I still think everybody that was hyping up that freaking $199 barrel proof, I still think that's a little overpriced, because isn't the MSRP on the barrel proof like 110 or 100? I remember someone saying it was like 110 or 120. So $199 is still like... Anyways, cheers. But I think the first thing after I'm gonna do, the next thing I'm gonna buy after the stag is I'm gonna collect on the regular double oak Woodford Reserve for $55, because someone told me that's like literally right around MSRP, and I would love to have that as my entry bottle to Woodford Reserve, because I've never tried Woodford Reserve, and every single good liquor hunter or bourbon hunter that I see has a Woodford collection. Every single good bourbon hunter is a good wood, so it's gotta be good. I gotta try it. I've never tried Woodford Reserve, and I've been seeing amazing things about it. No, I'm still gonna go to the casino. It's either gonna be tonight or tomorrow. I'm just gonna be really busy for the next couple of days. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow morning or tonight, but I will stream tonight if I get that stag. If I manage to get that stag tonight, I will 100% stream and do a night stream to celebrate me getting that stag. But if I don't get the stag, then I probably won't stream, and I'll try to get the stag tomorrow morning. But I really don't want to wait until tomorrow morning, because I know I'm gonna get enough money today to try to get it. And Anderson, if there was a batch to get, is that you said the 23 series was the batches to go for? I only have $100 on me. That's what I'm saying. I only have 100 in my liquor jar. I need a DoorDash today to get the rest of the money. That's what I'm saying. If once I get the money and enough money on the side, I'm gonna buy it. My mission's to buy it today. Because I also have insurance, my car insurance due on the 13th, on 2 days. 23 and lower. And the one I posted was a 23B. So the 23B was the good batch then. I really hope that batch number is still there. You know what the crazy thing is too? The owner that had the stags did not know about the batch numbers. And I told him, and I'm like, he's like, batches? What do you mean? I'm like, well, the stags have badges. He's like, they do? And I'm like, yeah, the ones you want are the 23Bs and the 23As and anything 22 or lower. He's like, huh, really? And then he asked, 2 minutes later after I told him, he's like, what were those again? And he looked them up on his phone. He's like, and he did the whole eyebrow thing. So I don't know if I convinced him to find more stags. But I really hope I did. Because he had no idea. Who knows? Who knows? I really hope I did. But he said, he personally told me that he said he's not going to be marking them up anytime soon. He didn't want to mark up any of the prices anytime soon. He said he's keeping it there for probably until the end of March. That's why I'm trying to go today. But I really hope I didn't screw myself too. You're right. But anyways, I'm going to call it here. As much as I want to keep talking to you all and keep streaming, I'm going to get busy. I'm going to get my day going. The next time you guys see my face is hopefully with a fucking bottle of stag in my hand, and I'm going to do a massive night sesh of smoking. Maybe I might put some money on stake and do some blackjack, because they have $5 hands of blackjack on stake, and I can just sit there and do $5 tables all night long and see if I can flip my money. So it could be a good celebration. I could lose 40. Who knows? We'll see. Because that's a really good way for me to just stream at home and gamble. So anyways, I love you all. And as always, it's going to be a good day. I know it's going to be a good day. I will have a stag bottle in my fucking hand tonight. Love you all. Peace out. Deuces.